everybody, Patrick here with Wrap 4. It is April 28th, 2014, and this is Monday Night Paintball. Behind the camera is my buddy Jason Fertig, and we're going to banter back and forth as we go over paintball news worldwide. First up for you guys, one of the events that we're going to be sponsoring this year is Cell Team 6. This is the third edition, so this will be the third time they're having the game, and this is going down May 18th.
Yeah, this one's being put on by Undertaker's Paintball. They've been a friend of Wrap 4 for a very long time, so we're getting some swag and everything else sent out to them to get them all ready for the event. Looks like they got some nice new patches set up for the teams. Looks pretty cool. And it should be a pretty good event. They're expecting about 100 plus players right now, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. The field they're going to be at is called On Target Paintball. Personally, I haven't heard of it outside of this event, but it looks like it's a pretty good field. They got a lot of stuff that goes on there. Looks like they got a lot of different teams that play there. So if you guys are in that area, definitely something to check out if you want to get your mag fed fix.
Very cool, yeah. The guy that's repping this for us, Hercules, he did the tactical tips not too long ago, for those of you who've been watching Monday Night Paintball for a while. So in there he had some videos of some of the props that he brought out to the event. He has some bombs that have to be disarmed a certain way and stuff. It's a very in-depth event, so if you're in the area, you should check it out. Next up we have Super Game, and we are going to be at this one, right Fertig?
Yeah, this is kind of a last-minute surprise for you guys. We're going to be making the trip up to Super Game to be at the event. We'll have a full-size booth up there again, just like we did at Halo. A little bit different product style. We're not going to carry just AppPat. We're bringing some other stuff out with us. But this has been an event that's been on my bucket list since I moved out here to the West Coast. I wanted to get out there for quite a while. It's a huge event, over 1,000 players as a regular attendance. And as part of us going up there, we're going to be throwing in not one, but 2 4.68s into their end of the game prize raffle. One of them is going to be our standard 4.68 RIS, and the other one is going to be our FS-CQB 4.68. So it's a shorter version, so you get a little bit of a varied versions that are going to be up there. And the other thing you get is the chance to shoot at me again. So I'll be making my way up there, and I'm probably going to get out to the field with some of our sponsored players that are up there. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great event for us.
Check out the promo video, guys. This game is awesome. It's known as the biggest game in the Northwest. If you're in the area, don't miss it. This is, just so you know, this is not mag-fed only. This is hopper-fed as well. For those of you mag-fed players, we expect you to show up and represent.
Now that being said too, they're actually looking at adding in a specific mag-fed section to their Spoils of War game, which happens on the final day of the event, and is similar to a final battle. And they have all kinds of other fun stuff going on throughout the whole event, including a pump tournament, which I might try to weasel my way into, just being the pump player that I am. And just really looking forward to it.
Very cool. This video is intense. Kind of jealous you're going. Looks awesome.
Yeah, they're going to have some big names out there, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Very cool. And next up on the scenario list, we have Lockdown Scenarios War on the Range.
Now, this is the third event that Lockdown Scenarios has hosted. They hosted them up in Nicholas, California, at a field called Shooters All Season. It's an amazing woods ball field, an excellent place to play mag-fed at. Both events I played mag-fed for part of the event and had an absolute blast, including even having the ref come sit by me, watching me hold off hordes of people with one mag-fed gun, shooting first strikes at them. A lot of events, these guys are very well organized, they take care of their players, and it's fun all around. Now, I'm going up to this one as a player, but we are going to be bringing up a booth with us, so we'll have some stuff on display, and I'll be able to help you guys if you have any tech problems up there. We're also going to be extending the ability, since this event's still out till the end of May, we'll bring the product if you guys want to order it, just like all the other events that we've been attending, that we have enough leeway on, enough time. Put your order through, put in request a quote, and then put in please bring up to War on the Range, and we'll make the accommodations to get it up there for you. Now, the event is on the 24th and 25th, so the Monday of that week would be the last day to get that order in. Do you know what that day would be by any chance, Patrick? Okay,
that would be the 16th.
Yeah, so make sure you guys get those orders in by that point. Like I said, we're not bringing up a lot of equipment to this one. This is basically me coming up as a player and just bringing some stuff along for you guys. So if you guys need anything, be sure to get that order in so we can get you taken care of in advance.
So they just type in-store pickup and then they say like War on the Range and then you'll bring it to them?
Exactly. For the shipping method, select in-store pickup, or they can select request a quote. Put in the comments, please bring to War on the Range, and we'll make the accommodations to get it out to you.
Too easy. Free shipping. Check it out. And last up for our event list is our annual MagFed event at Oklahoma D-Day, known as the Siege of Bastogne.
So yeah, this event's going to be happening right in the middle of D-Day on Thursday the 12th. The event runs till the 14th, so it's going to be pretty much square in the middle. It's an all MagFed event, and we're going to have loaners and loaner markers out there for you guys to use, so it's definitely going to be a good chance to get to try out MagFed, get into the fray, and maybe go ahead and shoot me again. Because I'm going to try to sneak out into the field with you guys on this one. Don't let management know.
Also on the menu for D-Day 2014 is a smaller event that we're going to have known as the RAP4 Top Shot Contest. You're going to be using a 4.68 bolt action DMR. DMR stands for Designated Marksman Rifle. You're going to be shooting down range with 7 rounds. You'll have 7 rounds already loaded in the marker. There's going to be all different kinds of targets down there. The score is going to be based on the number of targets hit in trial time. So hits over time. Multiple hits the same target don't count. And you'll be able to try this over and over again as many times as you need to get your top score. Only your top score will count. A number of tries will not count against you. This is going to be on the 10th through the 13th, and we'll be announcing the winner on the 14th. You will be getting a trophy and all the bragging rights of being the top shot at Oklahoma D-Day 2014. Also in the month of May is going to be MagFed only game number 12. This is going down on May 18th at SC Village. For those of you who aren't familiar, MFOGs stand for MagFed Only Games, and our official team, ODSC, hosts one every month down at SC Village. This one is going to be the 12th one. They want this one to be the anniversary, so we're going to have a raffle with some markers, and I'm going to be down there personally. They've requested that I go down there to film and promote the event. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're looking for some MagFed action in Southern California, do not miss these. These player counts are getting over 60 players at this point. They're having a ton of players come out. These are full-on scenario games at this point. A lot of fun. SC Village is one of the best fields in the area, and it only costs $30 for admission and air. This week's Loadout of the Week goes to this guy. I'm not actually sure who he is, but he is in all of the MagFed only game photos. Somebody please fill me in. I'm sorry to be rude. But his, what is that, a TGR2?
It's a TGR2.
TGR2 and his just general loadout. This dude is geared up to win. This guy has about everything on his person that he could ever possibly need. And according to his backpack, he is winning. So I just want to throw this one out there. Definitely saw this guy's loadout and had to say something about it. Look at this dude. He's just stacked with mags. What are those the Faz mags or whatever?
Yeah, it looks to be either Faz mags or carbine pouches. Looks like a combination of both.
With Scarab mags in it. For a Scarab TGR2, he's got a grenade launcher, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so this SAS member, it was an international, looks like a terrorist hunting permit on his arm. Very cool loadout, man. And this week's marker of the week is gorgeous. Have you guys seen this thing? It's an MKP, I think, right? Yeah, that's an MKP with a Scarab mod on it, and he made it into a bullpup, and then camo painted the whole thing. I've never seen a marker like this.
Yeah, that's not just a marker and a mod. That's a piece of art right there.
This is by Neil Sato, by the way. Amazing work, and down here in the comments you see a picture of one of his other markers, which is a Hammer 7 shotgun version, which is just as impressive. Personally, I think we need to give this guy a job.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue that. He's doing some amazing mods. Can't wait to see what else he comes out with, because that right there is... Like,
this is innovation. This isn't even modding anymore. This is innovation. This is a totally different marker.
Alright, so guys, this is another, just a mock-up of a 4.68. On it, though, is something a little bit different. This is our new 5-inch barrel. We just added it to the catalog, actually. So if Patrick, you take the muzzle brake off of there, I don't think you get the whole barrel, but you'll see how short it is. It's actually a nice and short setup. It fits nicely inside of the wrist, so if you want to use a silencer or a longer muzzle brake, such as Saber muzzle brake that we had on there, gives you a nice, really clean look, and lets you go hide that barrel completely within your handguard. It also works great with a short handguard and other ones. Yeah, so it's set and ready to go. We only brought this in Spider because it's meant for our 4.68, T68, and other Spider threaded markers. But definitely a nice setup. For those of you guys that like the CQB look, that like the nice short guns, this is definitely a barrel for you guys to look at. Maybe later on I'll make a little machine pistol out of a 4.68.
That would be cool. The AR pistol look?
Yep.
That would look really cool. Awesome. Well, stay tuned for that, guys. That's all I got for today. You got anything else?
I think that pretty much covers it. Got a lot of event stuff going on, as you guys can see from the Monday Night Paintball today. and we'll get all that stuff taken care of, get on the road shortly, and see you guys at the fields.
Awesome. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, Monday Night Paintball is your show. We make it from the content generated from our Facebook page. And if there's anything you'd like to see in next week's episode, just email us at mondaynight@rapsport.com. Looking forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you out there.